Alright, hello everybody. So today we're going to be doing a class guide. And it's going to be pretty good. So we're going to be ranking every class from worst to best and seeing which one, and I'm going to tell you how you should be using it. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so at number 10, at 10th place, we've got the Doctor. You might be thinking, well, there's been a few classes, well, survivalist, ironclad, and priest just aren't worth it. Never use them. Just never, okay? They're trash. They're all in 11th place. They're trash. But anyway, Doctor, the way you should start, there's literally no way you should start. As you still get snake oils and bandages, there's nothing really to do there. So you just want to buy 3 gold and keep going. The only thing that's really good about this is that you get snake oil and you can revive teammates at the cost of half their HP instead of what it usually is. But yeah, that's really kind of it for the Doctor. I can't really do anything. Now, next we have Conductor. You might be asking me, why did I put Conductor at 9th place? Because it makes the train go faster. And you also get 2 gold. Well, I would put it way higher if you started with a melee weapon. Like, now you have to buy a gun instead of buying more coal. So now you have to take this gold bar right here, instead of buying coal like you should, you have to go in and buy a revolver and ammo. That's why I really hate it. And if I don't have ammo, I use it. That's also why I hate it. Sure, whatever, you go faster. But does that really matter? When you're probably gonna die, you're gonna die if you run out of ammo. I just don't like it. Move on to the next one. Alright. So at 8th place, we have the Miner. Guys. The reason why this is much better than Conductor is because you still spawn with 2 coal, you have a melee weapon that can mine ores, and you don't really have to buy a revolver. That's all your money. You just have a pickaxe. So you can just, right off the bat, get 5 coal, which is almost enough to get you 2 save zones. And mine is good because there's ores around the map that Miner can mine very easily with the pickaxe. The pickaxe does do the same amount of damage as the shovel, but I'm thinking it's better for attacking things. It's just effective. If I can actually find an ore to demonstrate this. If I could find an ore to demonstrate it. I swear Rose game hates me. I said, if I can find an ore to freaking demonstrate this. Yes, I found an ore to demonstrate this. Okay. So, as you're about to see, ores will be mined in 2 hits. And also you get a hat, a miner's hat that lets you see in the dark because you have a flashlight on it. And that's really it for miners, so on to the next one. Alright, next up at 7th place we have the zombie. We're gonna pick up my game pass this time. So, the zombie's special ability is being less detected by enemies and being able to eat corpses. Though there's one downside about it, you can't use bandages or snake oil, which is why I'm putting it at number 7. Now, if you could use bandages and snake oil, this would probably be close to number 1, but because you can't use bandages or snake oil, like if zombie was just extra healing, now that would be really good, but anyway, the way you're going to want to start with this is to just buy 3 coal like usual, and then you grab the newspapers, take a door that can last you, so like that, like this door. Like that. And then you're just gonna want to use your 3 coal that you got. So, another reason this is at number 7 is because, it would be pretty good if the zombies actually gave you a lot of HP, but they don't do that. Now, wherever this whale is, I don't really like that. Now finding tons of ores and no houses. Alright, found a house. And it's over there, but I can't beat them. It's sad. And of course there's no zombies. So now if I want to demonstrate this, I have to beat the bandits. And there's a lot of them. But I forgot, zombie makes you less detected, so I can walk kind of close to them. They won't know. Are you shooting your own horse? Also, for some reason you can eat live horses. Whatever. This is why zombies at number 7. Alright, and at number 6, this might come as a surprise to you, but none. Just none. No class at all. Is at number 6. The reason why it's better than miner, zombie, doctor, conductor, literally everything. It's one big reason. Simply more skill. And you gotta think about it, and when you think about it, you realize how to actually beat the zombies effectively instead of brain dead circling around them with a gun. With your handy dandy vampire knife with vampire or something, which is why I put none at 6, because you're just going to want to start as usual, and you're always going to want to get those newspapers as protection. I just put one in the fire. And then the others are commonly used by nuns to go to a door, which is the correct thing to do. And then none, that's literally just one. You have no class. That's how you start it. Yeah, so that's kind of it for none. And number 5 is the arsonist. Might also come as a surprise. But don't doubt the arsonist. They can bait out entire towns. Oh, I'm gonna get the footage to do that, but as Mogotovs. And basically, they can wipe out an entire town. And as the arsonist, you do more fire damage. You're going to want to be stacking up on those Molotovs. So, yeah, that's kind of it for the arsonist. Now, at 4th place, we have the high roller. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, the high roller's abilities, it doesn't start with anything. It just gets 1.5 times more money from cashback. So basically, this will give me $75. And it just did. And a good start for it is to buy a shotgun, not a rifle, one ammo pack, because that's just dumb. A shotgun and 3 ammo packs. And now I have good 96 bullets. High roller, that is very OP. And you can just use these papers as fuel, or if you have teammates, you can make them my own. Yeah, that's kind of it for the high roller. But just one more thing. When you have a high roller on your team, you should give all the weight to your high roller, as the high roller would be the supplier of the team, as they get more money for everything. So, yeah. On to the next one. This may come as a very big surprise to you, but at number 3, we have the Alamo. Basically, starts with a helmet. Starts with a helmet, 3 metal sheets, and 3 barbed wire. Now, if you want to start with this, if you want to start with this, you're going to want to take your first barbed wire and put it right there. And take your second barbed wire and put it right there. And then you're going to want to take your first metal sheet and put it right here so you can barely get through. Then you're going to take your third and final barbed wire and do like that. And then you're going to want to take your second metal sheet and put it there. And then do the same on the other side with your last metal sheet. And now you're fully protected for when night comes. And that didn't even cost me a dime. And that is why it is very good. Yeah, that's why I put the Alamo up there. Because then you can still buy 3 coal and be protected on the train. Even from vampire night. Which is why it's really good. And that's just how you're gonna want to start. I can just keep on going like normal. Anyway, alright. This also might be a surprise. At number 2, we have the cowboy. Basically, the main thing is you start with a horse. Oh, revolver, 2 ammo packs, and if you buy stuff, you can go around. But the main thing is you start with a horse, which is really, really good. Because you can glitch into banks, which if this video gets 20 likes, I'll show you how to do that. I'll make a guide on how to do that. So yeah, it's just the silver cowboy. Anyway, on to the next and final one. And to nobody's surprise, at number 1 we have the vampire. And yes, to absolutely nobody's surprise. As this knife gives you lifesteal and you get to start with it. You're also much faster and you take damage and so on. You can collect that if you have teammates. So if this video gets 20 likes, I'll make a guide for that too. Anyway, we're not going to be doing the train launch, so and that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends if you have any. And yeah, bye.